guys, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thank you so much for joining me on your May 2022 month ahead reading. Just to let you guys know, I'm back on YouTube now. For those of you that wrote to me asking where I was, thank you so much. I'm not bad at all, doing really well. Just fancied a bit of a break over the last 6 months just to focus on some other stuff. But I'm back. Feeling good, feeling fresh and raring to go. So yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy your reading. Also guys, I'm going to be on Patreon soon. It actually should be up by now. So if you'd like to support me over there, feel free to. All the details are below. Thanks for your time, guys. See you on your reading. Bye-bye. Hi guys, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thank you so much for joining me on your May 2022 month ahead reading. Really good to be back with you guys. I'm going to try and be a little bit more consistent now on a monthly basis if I can. But yeah, really looking forward to sharing my insights. This month, guys, we are using the Maggie Stiefwater, I think that's how you pronounce her. Sorry, Maggie. Deck, the Scorpio Sea Tarot. I've been using this quite a bit actually for clients and I really love this deck. It's just gorgeous. Your spiritual message for the month is Blessed Be by Lucy Cavendish. Self-care message for the month is the Self-Care Wisdom cards by Cheryl Richardson. And your angelic message for the month comes from the Angels Among Us deck. Okay, by, I think that's a Victoria Maxwell and Ellie, I can't read the last name there. Let's just call her Ellie. Okay, so yeah, we're going to use these decks for this month, guys. For the message, we're looking at just an overall message from the tarot for the month. We look at the past in 3 cards, your present in 3 cards, your future in 3 cards for the month, and then the overall advice in the last row. Okay, so yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy. Also, make sure, guys, that you join me on my Patreon, and also if you'd like to order a reading from me, the link is in the comment section below. All right, sit back, relax and enjoy. Hi Cancer, welcome to Carol's Universe. Here is your May 2022 reading. Okay, Cancer, so let's have a look at the messages then for you. The 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands, this is the past. So in the past, I think some of you guys were struggling. You were carrying a heavy load. The 10 of Wands is struggle. It's carrying a heavy load, but it's also a card that would reference the idea of perseverance through a very difficult and challenging time. So I think that you dealt with something very challenging and you were persevering, and you know, you were carrying this heavy load, but you were persevering with that. So yeah, we see some stress. The 10 of Wands also refers to the idea of somebody being really stressed out as well. Okay, some of you guys might have been very stressed out about a legal situation, or you may have been very struggling to achieve some form of justice. Okay, because the 10 of Wands indicates a struggle to get somewhere. If you get something like, for example, the 10 of Wands in the world, you're struggling to achieve or accomplish something. The 10 of Wands and Justice could be struggling to achieve justice, to get your, your deserts, to get something that you deserve, whether it's legal or otherwise. Page of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Cups deals with the idea, this might be involving a child, for example, or something new or something young. Okay, this could be concerning something creative or a project or something like that with that page sitting there. Okay, because you've got a struggle card of the 10 of Wands, and then you've got Justice, which could be legal or struggling to get justice. And when we talk about justice, we're talking about getting something that you deserve, something that is owed to you. Okay, struggling maybe to get justice for a child or somebody who's younger, perhaps. Could be involve a child, for example. This could be something to do with, maybe if you've got children, something to do with your child at school, getting justice for your child or somebody who's young or something like that. Where are we now? Well, I mean, right now the Nine of Pentacles suggests reward. The Nine of Pentacles suggests reward or resources. It's a card about affluence and riches. And what I like about this Nine of Pentacles, it doesn't just show money. Well, it doesn't show money. It just shows Pentacles can also mean food or comfort. And this card here shows, it almost reminds me of the Nine of Cups. It shows somebody who is very comfortable and somebody who's quite affluent and somebody who's being rewarded for all of the hard work. Nice. I do see financial rewards around you at the moment. You've got this Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Coins. I'm seeing definitely financial rewards around you at the minute. However, you've got the Five of Pentacles. It's a really interesting thing because what you have is this Nine of Pentacles, firstly, around you, Cancerians, where it shows financial reward, financial affluence, financial independence, but also it just shows you have this abundance of resources, abundance of food. But I just feel that there's a loss also at the same time so it's almost like as you're secure at the moment financially, you've got this kind of financial reward or you're being given this financial kind of resource, but as you're receiving whatever this is, you're still having to just pay it out again with the Ace of Coins and the Five, because this can be just loss of income or loss of money. Some of you guys, it could be at the moment surrounding this though, that if you are at the moment struggling or, you know, you're pushing towards getting justice perhaps for a child or for something that is young or for something that is kind of undeveloped or whatever that page is for you. I could also read it this way and say that right now perhaps Cancerian, despite whatever this is that's going on, it could also be said that at the moment you're being rewarded, Nine of Pentacles energy. You're being protected and you're being rewarded for all of the loss of, perhaps some of you guys, this situation has incurred some financial loss with the Ace of Coins and the Five of Coins. And right now, though you've incurred some financial loss around whatever this is, we're still seeing some form of financial help or financial reward with the Nine of Coins. And even now as well, it could still say, well, however, regardless of whatever this push for justice is concerning this Page of Cups energy showing there, you've still got enough despite losing some form of financial security here at the same time. Where are we going in the future with this, with the end of May? So we got the Two of Wands, and often I read the Two of Wands as planning. That's how I would read the Two of Wands. I often, when you do tarot, you kind of, you know, attribute certain words to certain cards, and for me the Two of Wands is plans or planning for the future. Sometimes it's a partnership as well card. Sometimes it can be a business partnership, or it can be, you know, it's just putting plans into motion. The Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is childhood or the past. And the Four of, so this is the past is being held on to, holding on to the past. Four of Pentacles is holding on to something, and this is the past. So the past is being held on to. So in the future, you're making, I see in the future with the Two of Wands, I don't even think that this is a planning thing. I think it's a decision, because the Two of Wands can also be a decision that you make to whether you go this way or whether you go this way, you know, because it's two paths. So I think in the future, you've got a decision to make as to whether you're going to hold on to the past or whether you're going to let something go. So just going back to the reading again, Cancerians, I see a struggle to get justice. It could be for a child, for example, or it could be for something that is undeveloped, perhaps, with that Page of Cups. Page of Cups is the card of the dreamer. Okay, but this could be something that was underdeveloped. Maybe it was a project that hadn't been developed yet. Maybe there's something that you invested and it just didn't come off. Or it could simply be for a child struggling to get that justice. I think some of you guys at the moment, you've lost out on some income because of whatever this is. But I do feel that right now around you with the Nine of Coins, you could actually gain that back, or you could gain something back from that. Going forward, there's a decision whether you're going to hold on to something from the past here. Okay, and I guess that whatever this is, it's an interesting thing, because if you're the Four of Coins and the Six of Cups is holding on to something from the past, and there's a decision here as to whether the past is something that you're going to hold on to. So whatever this is probably something for some of you Cancerians that might have happened a very long time ago, and it's still going on. What is the advice going forward? The Magician. So use your skills and your ability to create something. The Magician is all about creation and initiation. Okay, so the Magician, the King of Pentacles. Oh. So the advice going forward is the Magician. The King of Coins. Often I look at the King of Pentacles and the Fool as being somebody who's a little bit of a financial opportunist. The Fool can be an opportunist. It's always looking for an opportunity to do something. And it has no guilt, or it has no, you know. But I'm not going to really like that. I think that you need to create opportunities to make money. I think a lot of the readings I've done, I think, for May have all revolved around cash for some reason for all of the signs. And I think I know why that is, because we are in this world today going through some economic sort of setback, you know, for one reason or another. You know, in the UK, it's the price of living's gone right up, especially with all the energy companies just like tripling or something their prices. It's crazy. So this is creating... This is the big money, and this is an opportunity. Okay, so I think that the advice actually is that you have to go out and create opportunities in which you can actually, with this King of Coins, I don't think this is a person in which you can make big money or you can make big income back. Because some of you guys, I think, right now you've lost income here with this Five of Coins, or your income's being halved. Okay, at the moment you're able to eat. You have plenty. The Nine of Pentacles means that you've got plenty. And here you can see food, plenty of food. So right now, I think you've got plenty of food, but I think that your money is being drained. You're draining away money at the same time. It could be something around, it's obviously something around this. The perseverance, the fighting, with the Ten of Wands, the stressful energy here, the persevering, the pushing for justice here concerning perhaps a child. And in the past and right now with the Nine of Coins, though you have enough to eat and you have enough food, you're still losing some form of income here concerning, if it's not a child, then it's some form of, it's something that was underdeveloped or something that was, you know, something that you did that, which was quite naive, I think. And I think that, you know, you've got enough now for some of you Cancerians, but you are losing money all the same. Going forward, you have to make a choice. Are you going to hold on to something from the past? So it might be that it's saying here, going forward into May, Cancerians, that whatever this is draining you of money. You have enough, but you're still being drained. And I think that going forward, you're going to have to make a choice as to whether you're going to hold on to this thing, because this thing is draining you. You're fighting for justice on something. You're pushing for justice on something concerning whoever, a child or, you know, something young or something underdeveloped or something that came along with a little bit of kind of illusions or lies or whatever it was that you were doing, and you've lost money over it and you're pushing to get your justice over it. But in the time of doing that, in the time of trying to push to get your just desserts, which is fair enough, you're actually losing money. You've got enough, but you're still losing cash. We got 3 pentacle cards here, so right now this does revolve around money and food. You have enough food here, but the Ace of Coins and the Five of Coins is often depicted as losing money. This is income, this is resources are being lost, you know, because this is the bankruptcy card, it's the hardship card, you know. Could be a job is lost as well for some of you guys, or your ability to earn income is getting lost amidst all of this stuff. So going forward, Cancerians, you have to make a choice whether you're going to hold on to this thing from the past or whether you're going to just let it go. And I think the universe is saying to you, the advice is that you have to create new opportunities to make money here, to make big money, because this is creating, and that's the new opportunity card. And the King of Coins can make the big money, is a big money card. So you have to create new opportunities to make big money, because some of you guys are facing a big shortfall. It might be regarding some form of a legal situation going on here. Let's have a look at what the advice is, the spiritual message for the month for you Cancerians. So the spiritual message is you've got a blessing of support. Okay, I'm just going to read that as well and see what that says. So we've got blessing for support 39. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong book here. 1 second. So 39. So 39, blessing for support. A blessing on you so that those who are in accord with their hearts and within their noble selves come to your side in times of need as ally, advisor, friend, and if need be, warrior. So you do have support around you. The universe is saying, don't worry, you are supported, okay? The self-care message for the week is just to breathe, okay? So the calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. And the angelic message, which angel is speaking to you? The angel Jeremiah, reflections. Which, is it Jeremiah? Reflections. Okay, let me just have a look at what the angel is saying about this. Let's go to this book here. So Jeremiah 11. Okay, so Archangel Jeremiah's name means mercy of God, and he is the angel who assists with life reviews at the end of our lives here on earth. But you don't have to wait until it's over. You can start reviewing, reflecting, and making changes right here and right now. Archangel Jeremiah can help you to see the bigger picture, see potential futures and possible timelines, guiding you towards the choices and paths that are most in alignment with your best and highest good. So this is where we spoke about the Two of Wands, being that by the end of the month, you're going to have to make a choice as to whether the past is something that you want to keep holding on to. Because it may be that just looking at the reading, that how I would read this triple cards, I would look at this and think, well, in the present, you've got enough. And you do with the Nine of Pentacles. But there is money that is still being lost, or money that is still being kind of eaten away at or burnt into. And it's all because of this. Some of you guys, you might be dealing with a legal situation, or, you might be doing something on principle. The Justice card is all about our morals and our principles. Okay, so you may, with the Ten of Wands, be struggling for justice, struggling to get your justice here for a child, or something young, or something naive, or something illusionary, whatever that is for you, or for something that was in development but didn't quite make it past. Because this is a card about, could be something, a creative project, for example, you were working on, and it didn't quite develop in the way that you wanted to. It stayed in a certain area and it just didn't develop beyond that. And it may be that some of you guys, you invested money, and you may be fighting the good fight to get justice, but in the process of doing that, you're losing money. Though you have enough, you may still be losing money. So the universe wants you to make a choice whether this is something that's worth holding on to, or whether you should just let it go, because the more that you hold on to this thing, the more it might be affecting your finances going forward. And I think that Archangel Jeremiah is simply saying to you, it wants you to look at the bigger picture of what's going on here. Is this thing worth it? At the end of the day, I'm not saying it's not, but if you're fighting for a principle, but at the same time losing money, then it's great to fight for principles, but also you've got to look at the greater picture of everything else that's being affected in your life at the same time. So it's those types of things that I think the Archangel Jeremiah wants you to look at the same time. All right, my darlings, that is your reading. I would like to say, Cancerians, thank you so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. If you'd like to order a private reading from me, please do so. Click on the link in the comment section below. Also, make sure that you join, if you can, if you want to, my Patreon. I think it's $1.99 a month. If you'd like to sign up, there's going to be lots and lots of different things on there. Love readings will all go onto there. On YouTube from now on, it will just be general readings. All my love readings will go onto my Patreon. And also, I'll be putting things like learning tarot, how to read, the cards interacting together, that type of thing. How to read scenic cards, the cards that look at each other, the pictures on the cards, how they're interacting, that type of thing. It's quite fascinating. I really like that, actually. So, I look forward to speaking to you guys soon, and take care. Bye-bye.